And wait. Where's Hades? Hang on. Almost there. There it is. And turn this off. And where's Hades? There it is. And we're live. I forgot to turn on my light. God damn it. There we go. We're live. Sorry, I was making food. I was making food real quick. There was like no food. I need to make food. Also, the game needed to update, and I completely didn't realize that there was an update today, so there's that. My AC is not going. Not my AC, but my fan is not blowing the way that I want it to. There we go, much better. And apparently the ad break didn't start until like now, so we still have like a minute or so left. Eating in this economy, right? I don't even have rice right now because I forgot to make rice and I thought I had some left over, but I don't. So right now I have literal beef and lamb slices with just kimchi. Like, there we go, can you see it? There we go. I thought I had like a thing of rice left. I got home and I forgot I threw it away yesterday because it got moldy. So I was like, oh, I forgot to make rice! God damn it! Oh, and I need to turn on my closed captions. Yeah, so now I'm like, I mean, I want to eat now, but I also don't want to eat before the rice is ready. So I'm like, I don't know. I just made myself some food anyways. I was like, I can't wait. I'm hungry. I ate at like 3, so Zaya's a little hungry. It's not the same without rice! God damn it. Okay. Let's look real quick about what pack notes we got. How are you doing, by the way, Quell? How's everything? Something rice. Such riceless behavior. But yeah, how are you doing, Quell? How's everything? Alright, let's see. You can now break urns and other objects when you sprint into them. Great! Honestly, I thought that we've been able to do that since forever, but I guess not. Attack range of lone shades, including the ones trapped by Epheria's pylons. Oh, in the Epheria's pylons. Okay, got it. I was like, wait, what? Omega special shoots now pierces foes, excluding the after pan's homing shots. Okay. I was wondering if the non-aspect of Pan's homing shots were piercing or not. I didn't like see, but. Black Coat. Omega Special locks on faster, works more reliably when used in quick succession. Happy Haze. Dionysus Festifog now repeatedly stuns susceptible foes like that. Good. Reduce gold value of infusion boons. Apparently there's a pool of purging now. Didn't know that. Lux, how are you doing, by the way? How's everything? Foes and dangers. Prometheus adjusts flame strike patterns. Slightly reduced uppercut speed. Kick and flurry, not quite as punishing. Look at that! Look! And he is now perhaps more fittingly. I was also wondering about that. He was only just like, what, twice our height? Which is really not a lot. In the grand, like, scheme of things. But like... interesting. But like, I fought and beat Prometheus at his height of his power. Anyways, Talos slightly reduced life. Eris reduced number of phases. Improved feedback on where she's aiming with some rail attacks. Reduced duration of her temporary damage. Ooh! Oh wait, her temporary damage bonuses were duration based? I did not know that. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Mega Dracon, slightly reduced armor, fixing flying out of bounds. Auto Watcher, reduced life. Yeah, apparently, like, one thing that I did notice about all the enemies in Olympus was, or on the road to Olympus, should we call it like Olympus or the road to Olympus? I feel like we should call it the road to Olympus. Is that they had like incredibly high health for like where they were, because technically that's only the third session. That's the third area. It's not the fourth yet. And yet sometimes I was like, this feels like we're supposed to be done. Get nerfed, right? Mostly tired? Yeah, same. Olympus these nuts. Whip this, reduce tentacle damage, slightly reduce life, slightly reduce frequency of ranged attacks. Headmistress Hecate, her Twilight Curse can no longer be blocked using the black coat. Oh, interesting. Okay. That kind of sucks. But also makes sense. I don't have any water. I'll be right back. I finished a run against Prometheus. I'm feeling a bit mixed on that fight. Oh. What are your thoughts? Hey, Zarka, how you doing? I saw you before I got up. How you doing, my friend? Oh, the rice is cooking. I will let the pot cook. Let them cook is what the kids say, right? So, I shall let them cook. Did I leave my water bottle? I did. I left my water bottle in the car. I'll pick it up later. But yeah, how you doing? Wow, so many nerfs. I know. But I was still able to beat Prometheus in one go. Did not die. Also, I did not have any fear, but that's beside the point. Oh. Toast, welcome in! Why didn't they just nerf Typhon when he was attacking the gods? Why don't they just nerf Typhon now? Like, come on. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Just be like, you know, y'all, you could have nerfed Typhon at any time. Why are we doing it now? Anyways, okay, significantly reduce how quickly Nemesis and Heracles sometimes snatch. Okay! Honestly, I thought they did that already. I thought that they already reduced how quickly Nemesis and Heracles would snatch up items from Charon. Apparently, it was even faster now. I didn't run into Heracles the last time I played, but apparently it got. I thought it said that they did already reduce it. They did not reduce it. They got increased instead, apparently, because it was. I was watching Brimstone. I was watching Brimstone play, not Valorant. Brimstone, not Valorant, the streamer. Play. Mirage, not Apex. Not Apex Legends. I was watching Brimstone, not Valorant, play Hades 2 as well. And we were like, Nemesis was snatching up items like that. And we were like, what the hell? And I was like, it's supposed to have been nerfed or like reduced. And it was like, it was not. We ran into Nemesis like multiple times, and it was like she snatched it before he even like got into the area. Like the area was loading, and she snatched up an item. Like it was literally OG Diablo 2, not Baal, Diablo 2 Act 2. Duriel would sometimes kill you before the area even fully loaded. Like that's how fast it was. Reduce the chance of not having any foes drop in on when launching in. Wait. Reduce chances of not having any foes to drop in. Oh, when launching. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, here are the two new familiars. Hide the spoilers. It's fine. I already read this ahead. I've been trying to figure out where the fuck to find these two familiars, and I finally, after watching Brimstone play, I know where to get Raki the Raven. No longer has hidden damage bonuses against certain types of foes. Fix incorrect text for mark effect duration, though the duration itself is... Oh, I see. And Hecuba the Hound, no longer as prone to waiting around prior to digging. Oh, cute. Nice. Vow of Shadows, now for Charybdis and Thalos, so beware. Nice. Improved look and clarity of the High Priest Cyclone attack, thank gods. Various other minor visual improvements, very nice. There's not often Headmistress Hecate and Kronos speak during the... Oh no! Well, I hope they talk more. I want Kronos to like talk a lot, so that I can be like, wow, this man does not shut the fuck up. And Headmistress Hecate, like, I hope they make it nicer too. But like, I want to be like, Kronos, shut the hell up. But also, Toast, how are you doing? How's everything? Like, scraped by with that Selene Impervious Boon and basically had like 60% uptime with it. Fight was confusing as hell. It was hard to parse anything that was happening. Agreed. That fight, every time I fight him, I feel like if I'm not incredibly aggressive, it's hard to figure out what's going on. And if I am slowing down, I die. There are moments I remember in when I was playing with the Black Coat. I'm just gonna call it the Black Cloak, because I've been calling it Black Cloak for a while. There were times where I was using a Black Cloak and I was just like trying to defend against some of its attacks and it just doesn't work. And I was like, honestly, against him, best defense, the best offense is the best defense, I feel. Like, you just gotta keep going and pray that you can tank his damage. Because he deals so much, but also, like, everything's all over the place. I also feel like against him, melee is kind of killer. honestly, to like in terms of the what's his name? Polyphemus and Prometheus, I feel both of them you don't want to be in melee range, or at least like they're much harder for melee range builds. They are both very much easier if you stay at a distance. I don't know if that's like maybe my play style, but I did also notice it when I was watching some other streamers play Hades 2, where they had a lot more trouble doing melee builds against him. And then when we did a more, hey, the rice is done! And then when we did a more ranged build, that it was a little farther away. You said Kronos, and I immediately remembered how edgy they made him in Percy Jackson the Olympian. I need to know, because I saw that there was a new Percy Jackson. Is that any good? Like, the interesting thing about me was, like, I think it's mainly because I was doing Harry Potter slash, what is it, Series of Unfortunate Events at the time, but I never really got into Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I, of all people, would probably get into it. Maybe it's because at that age I was more into like Egyptian mythology than I was more Greek mythology, even though I knew more Greek mythology. Maybe it's because I was too young to realize, oh, I don't want the Olympians like to know about them because it's interesting. I wanted to know about them because I wanted to see how hard I can fuck them all. I don't know. Maybe it was that. Maybe it wasn't sexy enough because fucking they were fucking kids. Like, ew, disgusting. Where am I putting them? Put it right there for now. Let me get a rice bowl. Oh my goodness, the rice is gonna be so moist because it's coming right out. It's not getting fluffy. It is so gross right now. Like, usually when I cook rice, I wait like another however many minutes. But I can't wait now. Zai is hungry. Sorry, y'all. We're going to be eating some food while we're playing. Because Zai is real hungry. Sopping wet rice. This war. Wet-ass rice. It's borderline hungry. Yeah, it's basically chow at this point. It really isn't. It's okay. The rice is actually doing. You can even see the smoke lines. That's great. Like, it's actually. Behold my rice. There we go. It's not terrible, but yeah, it's sopping wet. Still, haven't watched it yet. But the original books are S tier. Maybe I should read it because, like I said, when Percy Jackson came out, I think no. When did Percy Jackson come out? Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Wikipedia. Oh, I did see one of the movies and thought it was kind of terrible. Not gonna lie. 2005. Okay, what was 2005? Series of unfortunate events. Yeah, I was definitely already in the thick of like doing a series of unfortunate events because Grim Grotto and Penultimate Peril was 2004, 2005. So I was already in the thick of the series of unfortunate events. Harry Potter novel series. When did that come out? Yeah, Half-Blood Prince was 2025. 2005, Deathly Hallows 27. So I was still in the thick of Harry Potter. When did I do Keys to the Kingdom? Keys to the Kingdom was 2003 to 2010. So okay, definitely at that point then I was finishing up Lemony Snicket. I was still in Harry Potter, and then I was doing Keys to the Kingdom till 2010. So that's what I was doing. That's why I wasn't doing. Oh, you know what? Okay, I know exactly what that was. Because I was doing Keys to the Kingdom, I was doing less Greek mythology, and I was more interested in the Bible analogies. It's not that I was interested in it. It just so happens that the Keys to the Kingdom is a biblical analogy, and as a Buddhist, I didn't fucking know that it was a fucking Bible analogy until the final book, and I was like, oh, there's an apple inside this thing. There's an apple and a tree inside the incomparable gardens. Of course, it's a fucking biblical analogy. To be fair, I also read them when they came out as well. So 2003, I already was reading Mr. Monday, and I love the fact that each of the trustees, they're named after days of the week, which, because I grew up with Adam's family, love Wednesday. So I was like, Giddy, how are you doing, Giddy? I love you. How are you? We're talking about books right now, specifically why I didn't do Peter Jackson and the Olympians. And the answer is because I was still reading Harry Potter. I was finishing up Lemony Snicket. I just started, 2 years prior, I just started Garth Nick's Keys to the Kingdom, and I was already more interested technically in Egyptian mythology than I was Greek mythology at that time, and so Peter Jackson, not Peter Jackson, Percy Jackson! Wait, did I type in Peter? No, I typed in Percy Jackson. I meant Percy to Peter Jackson. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I did. Okay, I typed in Percy Jackson the first time. I was like, Peter Jackson. Yes, that's the director of Lord of the Rings. Oh my! Which I was also very interested in at the time. Oh, I was. Honey! Thank you. Who has the brain cell today excluded on Sile? No, it isn't. So yeah, I was busy. I mean, when do I ever have the brain cell? Like, it's very rare that I have the brain cell. So it's my turn for the brain cell. Yeah, Giddy's the one who has the timeshare on it on Thursdays. That took the brain cell during his trip to Vietnam. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I was doing more. So because I'm Buddhist and I never read the Bible and or was very removed from anything really biblical, like the closest I really got was somewhat watching what was that? King of Egypt, Prince of Egypt. There we go, King of Egypt. Prince of Egypt. Like, that's really the closest I got to like a full-on biblical story. And I knew of Moses. I knew of Noah's Ark. That's really the closest I've really ever been to really reading like biblical stories. And so when Keys of the Kingdom came out, there are 7 trustees, each of them afflicted with a actually, you know what? I was closer with fucking with watching Full Metal Alchemist than I was with watching as a biblical story. I was closer watching and reading the manga of Full Metal Alchemist than I was to, like, watching Prince of Egypt, because I was not entertained. Well, it's not that I wasn't entertained. I really did enjoy it, but I didn't retain it as much as I did, like, Full Metal Alchemist. And because of Full Metal Alchemist, that's how I got into reading Garth Nix, because I was like, what? 7 Deadly Sins? Greed is sexy as all fuck? Sign me up. So yeah, that's Zyle's that's my thing. Anyways, let's see what else is here. Oh, but Giddy, we got 2 familiars. We got Raki the Raven, the Hecuba the Hound. So we got Burb and the goodest of girls. Like, I love it. We got some adjustments here. Adjust some sound effects, improve the music timing at the end of the fight. I do like that. Always good. Adjust some of the sound effects for Black Coat. Nyx specific, though these are still in progress. Okay, that's fine. Just sound effects for Eris when gets back. I love that. When Eris gets dragged back to the underworld. Improved blast sound for Beach Ball, Poseidon and Apollo. Love that. Music Maker menu likewise now reopens after unlocking new music. Hell yes. Now, okay, love that. That's really nice. Victory screen now reveals your current life if you have worry free from Dionysus. Oh, that's funny that it wouldn't even reveal your current life if you had worry free, because worry free removed the ability to show how much life you have. Like, you just gave you a shit ton of life and it said, nope, we're good. Can now interact with the exits in the morning fields from farther away. I like that. Revealed immediately after you unlock the weapon. Oh, interesting. I thought they did. Oh. Moonbeam surrounding the pitch black stone now dims if you have no uncleared chaos trials. That's really cool. Attempting to block unblockable attacks using the black coat. That's really good, because I don't understand what is unblockable and what is blockable. Like, I really don't understand how, because in Hades, in Hades 1, everything was, like, you could block any attack as long as you're facing the right way with the thing. Like, anything was blockable. I'm sorry, I'm eating. I'm hungry. Can y'all hear me too? I hope you can hear me too. Oh, we can now remap the commands. Interesting. Good. Clarify descriptive attack for several boons. Like that. Bug changes. Cool. Anything like interesting or no? Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's good that they fixed that. That's hilarious. Interesting. Okay. Quote of the patch: there is no way of deceiving or evading the mind of Zeus. Not even Iapetos' son, sly Prometheus, escaped the weight of his wrath. With all his cleverness, a strong fetter holds him in check. Neat. From the Theogony. Cool. Alright, we're playing. Now we just need the polecat, right? Oh, I'm excited. Giddy, how are you doing, by the way? I love you so much. How are you? Sorry, it's my first turn for the brain cell. Attack on Titan has a lot of biblical shit. Yeah, I was never interested in Attack on Titan, because it came out a lot later in my life where I understood what biblical shit was, and I'm not interested. I mean, I'm still somewhat interested whenever it shows up and I don't recognize it, but I recognized it immediately. Sorry about breaking your heart by telling you the truth about the land slam. Oh, I was so sad. I was like, oh, there's an insect glaive ground pound again. It looks good. And now you were like, oh, it's a land slam, and I'm like, fuck. You need to tell about the part where we're giving it. Hell yeah, new monster ate them all. Ah, my goodness. They're really just like, no, you're just not gonna have a weapon anymore. The insect glaive in Monster Hunter just no longer bounces, no longer does anything. Like, you don't even have an actual insect. It's not even called insect glaive anymore. It's just stick. You just get a stick now. Have fun with your stick.
Gold rewards.
Someone make an edit of the painting Saturn devouring his son, but Mickey's not eating right. Please, how dare you? Just had a hilarious game of League. I think that might be a mounted finisher. Bonk stick. Yeah, I right. Ugh, I love that we finally got like actual music. Let's go. Oh wait, anything? Okay, no, that's it. All right. Okay, I think let's go ahead. Let's talk to you real quick. Oh, already did. Oh, sleepy boy, the sleepiest of boys. I saw a little comic featuring Hypnos, where Hypnos talked about how he doesn't like anything that's happening right now and misses his wife and kids. Hypnos is one of the only one of Ninja's children that canonically has wife and kids. Meaning Hypnos fucked, canonically.
Perhaps later.
Okay. Music goes on for just chilling, right? I mean, look, we could change it. Do I have... Not yet, huh? No, not yet. We don't have it. Okay. We could do Song of the Sirens. I actually really enjoy Song of the Sirens. It's really cute. The beginning of it sounds like you're stirring iced tea. Okay.
What say the cards this eve?
We need to get more insight as well. You could say he got good and sleeping around before finding the one. He got good at sleeping around. He did.